Alright, welcome to this week's episode of SmackDown Rewind. It started off with Naomi and Tiffany Stratton. These two have been beefing for a while. They've been going back and forth for a good little minute. Damage Control, they're represented by the Kabuki Warriors. Then Bianca Belair comes out, Jade comes out, and they're also in a team with Bayley. And so Bayley is their partner. So you got Bayley, Jade, Naomi against the Kabuki Warriors and Tiffany. And of course, Bianca, Jade, and Naomi and Bayley won their match. The A-Town Down, they have a segment. Bianca and Jade, they have a segment. And Bianca was feeling some type of way with Bayley there, saying Damage Control been coming for her whole entire career. And Bayley had walked off and Jade was trying to calm her down. It was a tag team match with New Catch Republic. They had a match with the Final Testament. The Final Testament won. That was a segment. Carmelo Hayes. I was trying to figure out who he was because I thought it was one of the Street Profit members. I'm like, wait a minute, that don't look like a Street Profit member. But it was Carmelo Hayes. He was in the office with the GM, and Bobby went in there, and they exchanged a few words, and he asked Bobby, when was the last time you took your shot? And then Bobby tells him to be careful who you disrespect around here. Even though Bobby was being disrespectful to you, he told him like you lost. Just I don't understand how you can't tell somebody to be careful who they disrespect and you being disrespectful to. You can't do that. Paul had a segment with the GM. And he was trying to get him to remove the match with Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. He was trying to get them. And he also said he had spoken to Roman since WrestleMania. And he also said that he was the one that was responsible for removing Roman off of the draft. Roman didn't do it himself. He did it. Go down to Randy Orton comes to the ring. And Kevin Owens, they're having their show segment. It's like, I think they're calling it the RKO. And then Paul comes to the ring. Paul is their guest. And Paul is trying to convince them to back out the match. And in the middle of the match, well, it's not a match. It's in the middle of the segment, Solo and Toma attacks them after Randy Orton asks who is a real tribal chief. And at that moment, that's when they come running out. And then security ended up breaking them apart. The Street Profits, they had a segment. LA Knight comes to the ring and he won his match. He entered himself in the King of the Ring match. Carlito has a segment and he was trying to explain why he attacked Dragon Lee, and Dragon Lee comes out and attacked him. The next thing you know, AJ Styles comes to the ring. Cody Rhodes comes to the ring. They're having a mic moment. AJ ends up slapping him. And the camera cuts to Kevin, Randy, and Solo and Toma fighting. This has been your SmackDown Rewind.